Hola, welcome to the first official vlog of this channel. So I got this car sometime last year. I think it was somewhere in the first quarter of the year. I can't really remember. Yeah, before this I had a Golf 1, and before that I had a Honda as well, but it was a D16 EK hatch. This right here, my baby, is a 97 Honda Ballad 4-door. It is a B16A VTEC, and it has all the revs. So the car is fairly stock. It has minor upgrades. There will be a lot of upgrades to come in the future, performance wise and aesthetically, and I'm hoping to take you guys along on the journey. Yes, that's how do people talk in front of a camera, dude. Okay, so it's a new day. Yesterday I got home and I started editing, and the wind noise was unbearable. So yeah, it's the next day, different location. Hopefully the wind noise isn't as much today. Yeah, I'm gonna take you on a little walk around of the car. Let's go. Okay, so here it is. Where should we start? Okay, let's start at the back. So the reason I have no bumper is because I cracked the left rear side, the bumper. I need to claim from insurance so I can get it fixed, but I may have some plans for it. I want to flush the bumper, take off the beadings that come on the bumper. Also, I don't know, it's kind of growing on me without the bumper. I like the look. I like the look of it. It's got like a Kanjo Zoko vibe. Those who know Honda racing, Honda culture down in Japan know what I'm talking about. Underneath we have Skunk 2 lower control arms. I want to get the rear tie bar. It does have, I think it's a 63mm exhaust. It does have 3 boxes. I want to remove 2 of them, maybe. It's gonna be loud. I don't know. I don't know. Fitment, we have, it's got coilovers. It's pretty old coilovers. Yeah, the coilovers are pretty old, very old. So I'm planning on upgrading that sometime in the future. Wheels we are on, I'm on 15-inch spoon reps. I don't really like, I'm not sure. I've seen some other reps which are lighter than these wheels. These wheels are pretty heavy, which I'm not a fan of. I'm also not a fan of this color. I got the wheels like this, so planning on respraying that. I've got camber adjustable control arms in the back, which are no-name brands. In the front I have Body Club P1 control arms, camber adjustable in the front. Okay, so I'm going to be filming the rest of this on my phone because the camera battery died. Yeah, man was not prepared. Okay, so let's go. SIR front lip, JDM fogs, I don't know if you can see that in the camera. Blacked out headlights, CTR grille. So I have semi-clear rear tail lights. Boot lid, this is not the regular VTEC boot lid. I believe this is a SIR boot lid. For those that have VTECs, the regular VTEC boot lid stops around here. It doesn't have this section. Also doesn't have, can you see the brake light on it? Yeah. So I haven't seen a lot of Hondas this side with this boot lid. Pretty happy about that. Let's take a look inside. Okay, so first and foremost, these VTEC seats are rubbish. I hate them. I'm planning on swapping them out in the future. Might be soon, might be in a video to come. fingers crossed. In the cockpit we have a FN2 Type R steering. I swapped out the cluster. I have an Evil Auto Style Vader cluster. It is pretty rare. Let me just get my keys out. See, show you guys what this looks like. So this is the rarest part I have on this car, and yeah, I love it. So it doesn't show the mileage yet, but we need to get that figured out. There's not a lot of information about this cluster on the web, which is kind of a problem because I can't figure out how to get the mileage to work. Also, from what have found on the web, this little dot over here, if you can see that, that is supposed to be a shift light. Also, from what I've found, the cluster supposedly can give me a quarter-mile time and 0 to 60 time. So if anybody has any information on how to get this cluster to work, please let me know. We greatly appreciate it. I do have like a small sound upgrade. I have a Kenwood media player, a JBL sub, XTC amp, and kicker mids. It's decent sound. I'm not gonna upgrade the sound. It's okay. I don't know. Sometimes the bass is too much, and sometimes I just like listening to the sound of the car. Okay, now for the best part of the car. My favorite part of the car. Okay, so this is the bay. B16A VTEC, minor upgrades. So I have an induction pipe with a velocity stack. 4x2x1 Noise Boys branch from Cape Town. The material they use tends to get rusty, so I got this titanium heat wrap. I wrapped it myself. Other than keeping the rust out, making it look better, it also deflects heat, which is, it's like a 2-for-1 there. It's got the original S4C VTEC box. I have a 4-button copper clutch in there with a light and flywheel. This tappet cover needs some love. That I'm planning to redo this tappet cover in the next video. I have solid mounts, one this side. So my solid mounts, one this side, and one in the back. Make a huge difference. I have some poly bushings and mounts here and there. Aircon used to work. I took out the fan to fit the branch, and eventually I need to take out the whole aircon system because I'm not going to use it. Radiator, I'm planning on upgrading this. Leaning towards the def spec dual core radiator. I have heard some good things about it. I know most of the Honda guys this side like that radiator, and to be honest, I like the way it looks, and I think it'll do the job. That's about it, eh? The car needs a lot of work. It's not in the best shape. I mean, it's fairly decent. It's fairly decent, but there is a lot of stuff I want to do to the car. I bought new beadings, and I was planning on spraying it white and fitting it back, but I'm now leaning towards just taking out the beadings and flushing it. So yeah, this is my baby. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I think mostly this year is just about cleaning it up, you know, getting it neat and tidy, cleaning up the paint here and there. I want to respray the car one day. That's probably going to be the last thing I do on the car, respraying the whole car. This year it's mostly going to be just tidying it up and work done to the head. I want to get a intake manifold, injectors, fuel rail, maybe a rev kit, who knows. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, this car does have a semi-wire tuck. There is no battery and there is no fuse box. The battery is in the boot, the fuse box is in the glove box. Just, you know, keeps the bay nice and clean. I have been having some issues with the wiring. My injectors, as you can see, so injector number 2 has been losing power. and I bridged a wire from injector 3 to 2 and it seems to be fine. When it's been losing power, I've been getting the car hasn't been idling right, I've been getting a misfire, and yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but we move. That's about it for this video. I just wanted to give you guys a small introduction of the car, of myself. This is the first time I'm showing my face on my channel. Those who know my channel, I have been creating, you know, like car videos for like a while now, and yeah, I've been wanting to start vlogging for a really long time, and I think I'm in a good space now to get on with this.